Okay, I'm gonna attempt to give my dog a bath without ruining my phone. Sorry if the lighting is bad, but we got a little tiny sink and I just wanted to record it to see if I could do it in a little tiny sink with a little tiny French bulldog. Come here, Shade. So normally she wears a nice little leather collar, but I took her other collar off and I put on an old cotton collar so that if she does get jumpy and stuff, I can move her around. She's usually really good with baths though, so I'm sure she's going to be a good little girl. I've never given her a bath in a sink before. It's always been a bathtub or outside. And we're going to test this out today and try not to ruin my phone with water while we're at it. I went to school to be a vet tech, and I was pretty proud of the fact that I just bathed my cat in here, so I thought, hey, why don't I try to bathe my dog in here and make a video? When we were in school, it took probably 3 techs and sometimes a cat bag in order to give cats injections, and a lot of us got beat up by cats and stuff, and I've come a long way since school. I was pregnant when I was in school, in vet tech school, so I didn't get a lot of hands-on with cats because I was afraid of getting scratched and stuff during my pregnancy, but now that I have my own cat, I'm getting a lot of hands-on. I'm able to bathe her just myself. And I'll get that on video later, but you guys seen the end of that other video, so you know that I wasn't making it up. I'm unemployed right now, so I'm thinking about things that I can do. So if you have any cats that want to be bathed, maybe you could send them over here. Maybe I could practice bathing other cats too. Since I got my cat to bathe, might take a couple of times of them coming over and I can get used to them and see if I can get them used to the water the way that I did with my cat. Which, if you know me, you know my secret, and if you don't know me, then you might want to come meet me and I might give you the secrets. Where's our shampoo shaders? I never use like real shampoo on your dogs, but on my dogs and cats, but shampoo is shampoo to me. I mean, they say that they don't test on animals, but I'm pretty sure they have. I've been using regular shampoo on my dogs for a long time. All of my dogs use regular shampoo. Sometimes I use the vet shampoo that has oatmeal in it if their skin gets really dry, but for the most part, this shampoo has never done me wrong. I use it on my own hair. I use it on my own animals, so I wouldn't use anything on me or use anything on my dog. So anything that I use on my dog, I use on myself. Anything that I would use on my dog, I would use on myself. So either way, they taught us in school that it's all the medicines are the same. So I like to put conditioner on her too, but I don't have any conditioner right now. I'm not out of conditioner, but otherwise that makes her fur nice and shiny too. Oh, hard! I'm just being so good. Sometimes I wash her face, sometimes I don't. She's pretty good at washing her own face, and sometimes I wash her face with water because the bulldogs have the wrinkles on their face and they tend to get kind of infected and icky on the face if you don't keep them clean, and they'll rub a lot. They'll rub off their own fur and hurt themselves and stuff, so I don't do a lot of washing on her face. I'm not going to wash her face today. I'll wash it later with water if I have to. Not with soap. This is actually working out a lot better than I thought. I hope the video comes out good and you guys can see it well. Because I'm not good at making videos and technology and all that. I'm brand new. Born in '85, so my kids know more about iPads and computers and phones and stuff like that than I do, but I'm pretty good with animals. people sometimes. You're just being a perfect little model right now, aren't you, Shady? Is there anything that you're not good at, dog? Maybe this is just a biased video because my dog is probably the best dog in the world. Nah, I'm just kidding. And she's spayed, if you're wondering. If you have French bulldogs, I can't breed her. I'm not really for animal breeding either. As much as I would love to mix her with a pit bull and make some little tiny little cute little pit bulls, not really for animal breeding. So if you're wondering, she's fixed, she's spayed, she's got a microchip. Don't even try to take her from me. And if you live in Minnesota, I did get her fixed with the Minnesota Snap Vet, so it's a pretty good deal if you want to Google it and check it out. I think I got all the soap off of you. I know that water's kind of hot now. Alright. You got soap on your belly still? Let's get rid of this water and get some fresh water. Come on, boo. Just gotta get the water off your belly. She likes that warm water. Yes, she does. I just like to be warm. And she is quite a pampered dog. She sleeps in bed with me. She follows me around the world. She's my little shadow. I can pretty much take her out anywhere without a leash. But I'm careful if there's highways and stuff around, so I've almost had her run over on me before in Minneapolis downtown, so that's when she was tiny though. But I always be careful that if I have her without a leash, it's somewhere safe. I do stay away from dog parks too because I've heard a lot of horror stories about dog parks. As much as I like to take dogs out to play and stuff, we can make a dog park in our own backyard, really, and we can invite over other dogs for her to play with and do our own dog park in our yard because I just worry about lawsuits and stuff. I don't want her to get hurt, and I don't want anyone else's dog to get hurt because of her, or anyone else to feel bad that their dog hurt her, because I'm not the type that would, you know, do a lawsuit over something that a dog did, because it's, in my opinion, it's not right. Take it out on people when they're dogs misbehave and whatnot, because they are unpredictable. They are, they're animals. What else can you say? They still have their natural instincts, so their instincts are to protect us. And when we bring them to a park and there's people out in the public, sometimes they don't know the difference because they're still going on animal instincts. So it's up to you. If you've been going to the dog park your whole life and you like it, not saying there's anything wrong with it, just keep all those instinctual animal thoughts in mind.
Did a good job, Cheaters. You did such a good job. I'm gonna get you all dried off before I let you jump down so you don't get the floor all icky.
You're gonna go cuddle up by the heater. So when I bathe the animals, especially in the wintertime here in Minnesota, it gets cold afterwards. And just like you when you get out of the shower, it's kind of chilly. So I like to put a heater down by her little bed and let her finish drying off by the heater.
You want dry now? Hold on, I want to get your shake on the video.
I want to make sure I get you shaking off because that's my favorite part.
Wait, don't shake, don't shake.
Shake off. Woohoo! That's the victory bath dance. Now she wants to roll. Of course, they always want to roll after a bath. Go lay on your bed, boo-boo. So it's kind of dark in here, but she's probably going to take a nap and stuff. But I just have a little radiator heater that I plug in, and she sits on a little bed and cuddles up after a bath. She's going to pretend right now like she ain't going to lay down, but she's still hyped up from her bath. But that's pretty much how I give my dog a bath at home, in a little teeny tiny sink. And I don't have to clean out a big, huge bathtub afterwards. I can bleach everything, and everything will be fine. Nobody will get sick, I promise. That's French Bulldog bathing in the house 101, I guess. You guys can call the video whatever you want. I'll just put bathing a French Bulldog in less than 15 minutes.